This is News 25 with Unette Gentry. News 25, local news you can count on. News is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Give them a call, 727-9900. News is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Good evening, Southern Nevada. You're watching KPVM News 25 and Ace Country Radio. Filling in for Unette Gentry, I'm Romano Frediani. Today is Wednesday, April 26, 2023. Well, a structure fire erupted earlier today on Malibou Street off of Mance Road. Mikey Ruhan has the story.
This afternoon, a structure fire on Malibou and Mance Road involved a two-car garage with exposure to a travel trailer, sport boat, utility trailers, and a wood fence. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and Nye County Sheriff's Office arrived on the scene and found the garage fully engulfed in flames. The firefighters contained the fire to just the garage, in which it was extinguished within minutes, with total loss of the garage. According to Fire Chief Scott Lewis, the fire appears to be accidental in nature and no injuries were reported.
Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue extinguished a travel trailer parked outside a home last night on West Street. News 25 reporter David Preston has more.
Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue were dispatched to a structure fire that involved a travel trailer that was used as a fixed structure early Tuesday evening on West Street in Pahrump. This trailer was located on a residential lot located across the street from New Hope Fellowship Ministries. The owner of the property stated she did not realize there was a fire going on, let alone smoke in the house.
Yeah, and I didn't realize it, but we were sitting there watching your program, and I had smoke in my house, and I didn't even smell it, nothing.
According to witnesses who drove up as soon as the fire started, they reported of possible fireworks exploding, including a possible propane tank.
We were coming up 372. Going west on east on 372, saw the smoke come up. We live right across the street over here, so we thought, oh, we'll come by and see what the smoke is. Sure enough, fire was sitting here. I got it all on the video.
Fireworks, been hearing the fireworks go off?
Fireworks, yeah. So I think first a propane tank went off, and then fireworks went off.
Another witness who lives in the neighborhood thought he heard something else besides fireworks going off.
I heard a bunch of popping. I guess they had bullets in the camper, and they were getting hot and pop, pop, pop.
One patient was transported via Mercy Air to a burn center in Las Vegas. Fire Chief Scott Lewis said the cause appeared to be accidental in nature, but still under investigation.
Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue put out a large rubbish fire in the desert area behind Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza, where homeless people are known to gather. Daniel Moreno has the details.
Good evening, Nevada. Reporting for KPVM Channel 25, my name is Daniel Moreno. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue were dispatched to the area behind Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza off of East Charleston Park Avenue. Check out the scene. This happened around 7:10 p.m. Tuesday evening to extinguish a rubbish fire where homeless people are living. Fortunately, there are no injuries reported, and the cause of the fire is still under investigation. Now back to you, Romano.
And we'll be back with more local news you can use right after this.
You're watching News 25, the most recognized and farthest reaching local news in Nye County. News 25, local news you can count on. This segment of the news is brought to you by John Air. For all your heating and air conditioning needs, call 775-751-2372.
Welcome back to News 25. Kathy McKenna from the Nevada Outreach Training Organization made a presentation to the Board of County Commissioners regarding program status and future goals.
Never did I ever think we would give out $100,000 in a month for 3 months. I'll just be honest with you. I never imagined it. But it's wonderful. We've helped over 200 individuals to not get evicted from their home or not have their utilities shut off, which is fabulous. They're still coming through the door. Most of them have been just one round. We haven't seen a lot of people having to come in for second and third, so that's very encouraging. We also, through the intake process, which we discussed a quarter ago, that we try to help the person as a whole. So some of them we have done budgeting classes with to kind of help them with their situation, which truthfully has helped a lot. But it's still ongoing. But one of the things that we're finding is we think that the money's falling a little bit short of what we really could do to help. We have a lot of seniors right now that are struggling. They might need a window air conditioner because those broke. Somebody has come in and said, hey, I can't pay for my prescription drugs. The copay's too high. Vehicle registration. I don't have enough money to where I can actually pay for the vehicle registration and get to work. And the last thing we need them out there doing is driving without their vehicle registered or insurance. We've seen medical equipment, somebody not being able to purchase medical equipment. So what I'm really looking to the commission is to see if maybe we can expand this to be able to help the community as a whole. No, it doesn't mean we're going to replace somebody's $15,000 heat pump. But we do find that there's emergent needs that they have.
So Ms. McKenna is requesting grant money that we've already allocated. So again, she would like a reimbursement or a withdrawal up front of $200,000 without any backup. So right now, all of our programs are reimbursement basis only. They have to provide the applicable backup for us to give them anything. Ms. McKenna has been doing that.
Okay, I'd like to call for the vote, please.
Aye.
Aye.
Tony, aye.
Aye.
Where's aye?
Well, Pat Lemming from Never Forgotten Animal Society has a seriously cute puppy named Milo for foster care.
Today's Save a Pet segment is made possible by Realty Executives in Action. Put the team at Realty Executives in action for you.
Hi everyone, this is Pat with Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David in Pahrump, Nevada. We're between Blag and Leslie off of Bella Vista. And I would like to introduce you to Milo. He is one of 8 puppies that we have. We're not sure of the breed. We believe that he's a pit bull mix, but we're not really sure. We've been told that he's also maybe a hound mix. So whatever he is, he's cute as a button. He's got 8 brothers and sisters. They're here at Never Forgotten. They're approximately 6 weeks old. They're available for foster. Foster means that you get to take them into your home and integrate them into your household, but you do not own them. You will not own them until they get their spay neuter, and then after that, then they become adoptable to you, and then title changes and ownership changes to you. But right now, they're only available for foster, and they're here at Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David Street. Adoption fee is $350 for any of our puppies. We now have 22 puppies available of all breeds and sizes and ages. So you're welcome to come in anytime. Our office hours are Monday through Saturday from 10 until 5. And you're welcome to come by anytime. No reservation is necessary. And again, this is just one of 8 puppies that we have in this litter. So please come by and meet these guys. They're just too adorable for words. All right, we look forward to seeing you. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Yep, Milo is adorable. Well, here's Mikey Ruhan with your look at sports.
Time now for your KPVM News 25 look at sports. Stanley Cup playoffs, round 1. Game 4 in Winnipeg on Monday night. Golden Knights with a 2-1 series lead. Stole another one from the Jets. 4-2. Golden Knights are at home tonight at 7 p.m. to try to close out the series and advance to round 2. Las Vegas Aviators fell to the Tacoma Rainers last night. What are they called? Tacoma Rainers, yeah. Final score 9-8. They're back at it tonight at 7 at Las Vegas Ballpark. Pahrump Valley High School, the dance team tryouts are coming up Tuesday, May 9th at 3 p.m. inside the gym. For more information, you can call 775-727-7737 extension 2503. Pahrump Valley High School baseball team will be at the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza this Saturday, April 29th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., putting on a fundraising car wash. It's going to be hot dogs there, too. That's your sports report. Back to the desk. Here's Romano.
Thank you, Mikey. Don't change that dial. We'll be right back with your health report.
You're watching News 25, brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500. News 25, local news you can count on.
Welcome back. Well, it's time to pull out the power tools, ladders, and lawn equipment for spring cleanup. Dr. Tom Waters is an emergency department physician with Cleveland Clinic. He says taking a few simple precautions may help prevent unwanted accidents.
When people are mulching, they tend to go a little crazy with it, and they may be sort of working outside of their normal scope of exercise. So, you just really need to be careful. You don't want to overdo it. You want to lift with your legs. You want to use the proper tools as far as shovels, pitchforks, wheelbarrows, and things like that. So it's just generally working within yourself and making sure you're not overdoing it so you don't get injured.
When landscaping, Dr. Waters says injuries can be avoided with the right safety gear. If trimming back trees or shrubs, he suggests wearing protective eyewear and a good pair of leather gloves. While cutting the grass, he reminds us to never stick our hands in a running lawnmower to free a jam or clog. Make sure it's turned off first to avoid injuring fingers and hands. It's also a good idea to use caution around ladders.
When the weather turns nice, we're getting up on ladders to do other things like clean out our gutters, clean windows, and you really just need to make sure that you're careful when you're on a ladder. Make sure it's placed correctly. Make sure you have another individual below holding the ladder as a spotter. And quite frankly, if you're going to be up really high doing these kinds of things, sometimes it's just best left to the professionals to pay someone to do it for you.
Dr. Waters says a few safeguards could be the difference between a hospital detour or at-home curb appeal.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, as you can see, it is a beautiful day outside, and the donkeys are bald. We'll be right back with your weather report right after this.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios and worldwide on the local BTV app, the app you should absolutely get on your phone. It's a good one. Fernley, 77 degrees, 76 out in Fallon, Carson City, checking in at 75. It's like a little weather cluster up there in the upper 70s. Tonopah, you missed out, 70 degrees. You're the cool spot. Congratulations. 72 out in Goldfield, 83 as we head south. It's warming up, 83 out in Beatty, 86 in Amargosa makes you the hot spot, and perfect poolside weather in Las Vegas, 84 degrees. Death Valley, you're flirting with 100 degrees, and you're not quite getting there in the last couple days. 97's where you top out today, and here in the beautiful confines of the paradise of Pahrump, the kingdom of Nye, 83 degrees. That's our current temperature, 84 just a little bit earlier. Winds whispering to us gently to the tune of 7 miles per hour out of the west and northwest today. Sun rose this morning in all its glory at 5:56. Setting this evening, let's look forward at 7:26 and heading to a low tonight under clear skies and 56 degrees. Not too bad the rest of the week, actually. Gorgeous, too. Coming into the weekend, sunshine, sunshine. Temperatures creeping up. We're getting all the way up into the mid-90s on Sunday, and it looks like the wind's starting to take the wind out of that sail of sunshine, because for sure temperatures dropping down into the low 70s by Wednesday. We're going to have some cloud cover. No real talk of rain yet, but we'll see if that weather system develops into something, and I'll let you know as it does. But great weekend to look forward to. Hope you're making some good plans. All right, back to the desk. Here's Romano.
Well, thank you, John. That was some excellent Italian pronunciation, or should I say, molto grazie, Signore Gianni Kohler. And speaking of all things Italian, the 43rd annual San Gennaro Feast is coming to Las Vegas, and you can get your own VIP pass to the event right here at KPVM. Just call 775-727-9400. Once again, that's 775-727-9400 to obtain your VIP pass to the San Gennaro Italian Food and Music Festival, happening at the M Resort at 12,300 South Las Vegas Boulevard. And that'll be happening May 10th through the 14th this year, 2023. Well, that about does it here for all of us up on the hill at KPVM News 25 and Ace Country Radio. Wishing all of Southern Nevada a good night and God bless.